Yeah, what can you say? What's interesting is that I mean, she had really, really, really liked the song. Aretha did, and so she was talking about wanting to do that, and such. And it was partly because her sisters, they talked about, swipping, you know, um, doing it, and they helped each other, decide on how it was going to be. And it was actually Aretha who basically gave the how to do the arrangement for the horns. It was
Really?
yeah, it was that kind of stutter stop kind of syncopation,
Yeah.
and such. She's the one who basically said that's what you should be doing in the horns. And the solo, the sax solo that's in the bridge. Those are directly over the chords from Sam and Dave's "When Something Is Wrong with My Baby."
Wow.
Yeah.
I had
So
no
I
idea.
mean, it was like all sorts of stuff went into this, and such. Aretha played the piano for it, and I mean, it's just like, I mean, she was all over this in terms of control. This is how I want the horns. This is, she and her sisters. This is how the vocals are going to go. I want this sax solo, and why don't we use the chords in this song? I mean, it's like the chord progression that was used. I mean, it was like all these decisions from a production point, she brought into the studio. And I think it was one of the co-producers on it said that what was it, that it was like, I've been to lots of studios during my lifetime, but this one was like a festival. Everything worked perfectly. Something that nature is what that. And it was actually, the recording was actually begun on Valentine's Day.
Wow.
And so that's kind of ironic, given just the whole thing with her husband, and the song itself. But the song is just so incredibly structured.
And here it is. It is sort of an anthem for a lot of people in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I mean, it was the civil rights thing in the '60s, in the '70s. It was part of the feminist
Yeah.
and such. I mean, there's so much to be said in that song, for so many different situations.
And I've had the experience as a writer with a few of my songs that have been cut. When I hear another artist take my song to a whole nother level. So I'm sure Otis must have been just blown away.
Absolutely. Yeah, when you do write something that somebody else puts their mark on,
Yeah,
and such, there are a lot of songs that I've written for other people that I know that I shouldn't be singing.
right.
But when I did the four musicals that I wrote, all the songs that I wrote, a lot of them came after the casting. So I was writing to that person's
Right.
strengths.
Yeah.
And as such, I listened to some of my better songs being sung by somebody else better than I would. So you go, okay, that's cool. I can live with that.
I think that's the ultimate high for a songwriter.